welcome back to a new YouTube video. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a lovely day or evening or week or weekend or whenever you're watching this. So I just thought I'd start off a new little vlog. I'm thinking it's going to be like a spend a few days with me kind of one. It is currently Wednesday and I've got quite a fun weekend, so I thought maybe from like today until the weekend, something like that, but we'll see what ends up happening. But today is actually a very rare working from home day for me. I really don't work from home that often. I actually don't really enjoy it. I find it quite hard to stay motivated and stay disciplined. But it is my uni day today, so I'm working on stuff for my degree apprenticeship and I've had to change it. Usually I do them on Fridays, but I've had to change it to Wednesday this week for a few reasons. And Wednesdays are usually always really busy in the office. So I just felt like I needed just to be in a room by myself without any distraction, and I didn't think I would have been able to find that in the office today. So I've decided to work from home and I have been very productive actually. It is currently 20 to 4 and I've been sat here since like 9 a.m. kind of just getting work done. So I feel like I've got to the point now where my brain's just a bit like, ugh, give me a break. I've basically got, I won't go too much into it because it might be a bit boring, but as part of my uni course, because I'm in my final year now, I'll literally be finished in like 2 months, which is crazy, like exciting but also really scary at the same time because I've got a lot to do still. I have like a final presentation, interview, report that I have to do for the big final project. I don't do a dissertation, this is kind of like the equivalent of it. And I've got a mock for the presentation and interview next week. So tomorrow I'm kind of running through the mock with my manager at work. Well, running through the presentation with her, just so I can get a tiny bit of practice of just going through it. So basically today I've been like working on the presentation, getting it all together, getting it to a point where obviously it's not finished yet because it's just the mock. I won't be finished for like another 3 weeks. No, more. Another like 6 weeks, I think. But I wanted to be at a good enough point so that it can actually be really beneficial, you know? So that is what I've been doing today. I would usually work in the office when I'm at home, but it's so messy. Like, it's just become a bit of a storage room the last few weeks. So I've worked at the kitchen counter and not gonna lie, I actually really like it. It feels really nice and bright. I've got so much space. It's just worked quite well. So whenever I do have to work from home, I might do this more often, you know. It is I just said this already, but it's currently 20 to 4 and I've not actually had a proper lunch, which sounds so bad and I'm not wanting to be like, oh, I haven't eaten. It's because I had quite a late breakfast because I was like working from home. I probably had breakfast at like 10:30 and then I had loads of crisps at probably like 12. So I've not really been that hungry. But I do need to eat something because I'm going out tonight. I have got dance rehearsals all evening pretty much for something that I've got on at the weekend. Basically, my church is doing a conference this weekend, like a young adults conference, and I am dancing in the opener, which I haven't done in a long time, so I feel a bit rusty. I'm getting my dancing shoes back out. I used to do a lot of dance when I was younger, but I've kind of done little bits to keep it up, but I've not done any kind of performance with it since probably like before COVID. So that's like, I don't know, what's that, for over 5 years. No, I must have done something. I think I've done like, I did like one ballet dance in a show once, but, oh, I did one contemporary, but that was like, yeah, that would have been over 3 years ago. So I've got rehearsals for that all evening. I need to leave at probably like 4:45. So I've got an hour before I need to leave. And now I'm at that awkward point where I haven't had lunch, but I also don't know what to do for tea. I think I might have something now, just make myself like a really quick salad. And then while I'm doing a bit more work. And then when I get back, I'll just ask Nathan whatever he's cooking to leave a bit for me. But I'll probably, I don't know. I don't know. My brain feels like it's not working today. I don't know if you can tell. But yeah, so I will bring you with me. I'll show you my lunch/dinner in a sec once I've thrown something together. And I'll try film a bit of the rehearsals this evening. I can't even think off the top of my head what I'm doing other than the conference, but I will try show a lot of that. It's going to be really fun. It's going to be really great. So you coming with me for the next few days. Oh my gosh, I've already been speaking for so long. Okay, I'm going to go make some food. Okay, I have made myself some food. It's a pretty basic, quick meal. I don't even know how healthy this is. It's got some green in, so it's kind of healthy. I've just got some salad, some pasta, some chicken, and a bit of halloumi. I just love halloumi so much. It just elevates anything that you put it with. And I'm just going to add some pesto in because I just wanted something quick, but also because I'm probably not going to be getting back till late, I'm kind of treating this as like a proper meal as well, which is why it's pretty big, and I've just dripped that everywhere. I also didn't address. I was wearing my dressing gown. I was not in my pyjamas. It was just cold in here, and even though I've had the heating on all day, which my husband is not going to be happy about, I was still wearing it so that I didn't have to turn the heating up quite as much. So I was still respectful, to the heating and the bills. But anyway, let's eat this. It's 4:10. So I'm going to have to get going soon. I don't have too long, and I probably just want to make myself look and feel a bit better. Not that I need to at all, it really doesn't matter, but I just feel a bit like, I think it's when I work from home all day and you just sat in the same spot, you just feel a bit like, ugh. So I think if I just literally go upstairs, freshen up, put a tiny bit of makeup on, sort my hair out, I'll just feel better and more alive, That's just what I wanted, hitting the spot. Right, I have just arrived at church for dance rehearsals. It's just gone 5 and we're due to finish about 8:15, but I think it's gonna run over. I feel like I'm not gonna be leaving till 9. So it's a lot of dancing. I feel like my body's gonna be very sore tomorrow, but I will try and add some clips in if I can. Okay guys, I am home. That was a long evening, but it was good. I'm really excited for the weekend now, but I didn't leave till 9:30, so my guess for leaving at 9 wasn't too far off, but it was still a bit later. But I have got home to a meal cooked by Nathan, all plated up for me, so it's just in the microwave reheating. I've got, look, I'm back in this spot, it's like I've never left. I've got a chicken Kiev with potatoes and some veg, which Sounds absolutely incredible right about now. We've never like massively been into chicken Kievs except the last month or so. I've started like each time I've done a big food shop, I've just got a pack of 4 of them for like the evenings when we're quite busy, like maybe we're at home, so have time to cook, but don't have loads of time. They're just so quick and easy, and they're just so nice. So tonight was one of those evenings. So it's a chicken Kiev night. I think it's done. I'll go get it. Here we go. And I get Lidl's ones. Just nice and simple and easy. I mean, they're not the best for you, but we don't have them all the time, so. Oh, that's hot now. Woo! But I'm really tired after that. Like, my lower back is very sore. Because I don't do much dance anymore, I always find that my back is what gets really sore, because I feel like my legs, I kind of keep up my leg strength at the gym, but it's like the flexibility and it's the twisting, and I feel like all the little muscles in your back, especially your lower back, you never use them in your everyday life. Like, when else are you kind of twisting like quite harshly, but kind of doing that over and over in a dance routine, it really, really uses them. So I always find when I dance after not having danced in quite a while, my back feels really sore, but it's probably good for it. It's like kind of re-loosening up those muscles. But also, I do have cramps today, so I feel like that's kind of adding to it, because I've got some cramps in my back. So then part of me's like, how much of it is soreness, how much of it is cramps. But anyway, I'm going to stop speaking. I am going to have my tea and go to bed, because I just want to sleep right now. Good morning, everyone. It is Thursday morning. I have just had a shower and now I am doing my makeup and getting ready for the day. I feel really tired, but I'm trying to sound like really like upbeat, so that then I'll feel it more. Make myself believe that I'm not tired, you know? I did actually sleep really well, which was very needed. And then I just woke up, did a tiny bit of reading, a little bit of journaling, and then I did like a 10-minute ab workout / stretch. I was maybe going to go to the gym, but because I've got this dance thing tomorrow and I was a bit achy from yesterday, I was like, actually, I don't want to do anything that's going to make me feel more achy before tomorrow. So I thought I'll just do a good stretch out. I like fully stretched on my back and stuff. And that's actually something I want to start doing every morning. Like, when I go to the gym, I stretch out at the end anyway, so I do it then. But even the mornings that I don't, I just want to kind of get in the habit of like waking up and doing a bit of a back stretch. Okay, I've got about 30 minutes till I count you as we, until we need to leave. Until I need to leave anyway. I am actually going to Sheffield today. My work have an office in Sheffield, which I go to occasionally, but then I've got to come back to my normal office this afternoon. And tonight I am going to be doing my own nails, which whenever I do this, I've got a hair in my mouth. I literally factor the whole night for it, because I just find that it takes so long doing them myself that I need so much time for it. But I haven't done my nails in 3 weeks and not one has chipped, not one has lifted. I don't know if you can tell. Obviously they've grown out a bit, so they don't look as neat and they've slightly lost their shape. But genuinely, I am so proud of them, because when I first started doing them, like, they wouldn't even last a week, or sometimes they'd chip a bit. So to now I've gone 3 weeks. Like, that's how long I used to go when I'd get them done properly.
So it makes me feel much better because obviously, as I just said, it takes me a long time to do them myself. So now I won't have to do them as often because it's a big commitment. Anyway, I'm going to go, get ready, get to work, have a productive day and a productive evening as well. Guys, I'm getting my car washed. I'm going through one of those electric ones. Oh gosh, can you hear it? This is actually the guy doing it to start with. This is actually something that I never do. I think in like the, 4.5 years I've been driving. You probably can't hear me at all. Okay, he's telling me to move. Yeah, in all that time I've been driving, I think I've got my car washed like 3 times. But it just felt so dirty. I just decided to do it. It's kind of a bit scary. Okay, now, oh my gosh, it's really scary. It like takes you along, but it feels like your car's doing something that it shouldn't be. Let me show you. It's like some sensory experience. I think when I have children, like, you don't need to take them to a sensory class. Just bring them to a car wash. I don't know why I find this so entertaining. I feel like a little kid again that used to always like ask your parents to go through one of these car washes. Also, I think I need to get a car holder for this camera because I'd love to be able to like just drive and chat. Oh my gosh, this sounds like really terrifying, not gonna lie. Look. Why is it giving like Stranger Things, some kind of ferocious beast? Literally my entire car's like rumbling. Oh my goodness me. Oh my gosh. Ah! Why is it scary? What the heck? Not gonna lie, that's actually quite terrifying. Okay, I take it back about like bringing babies for baby sensory, because I think if you took a child through that, I think they'd be petrified. I don't know when I'm meant to like start driving again. I'm nearly at the end. Okay, I did see a meme once saying that this is like what Claudia Winkleman's eyes must see, and it really made me laugh.
Guys, I'm in B&M. I actually haven't been in ages because I was doing like no spend of February and trying to do it a bit in March, which has kind of failed. But because of that, I just wasn't even bothering coming in because I thought, why like tempt myself? But I needed to pick up some stuff for work and just some like kitchen roll and things. So I've just decided to have a little mooch. I'm not gonna get anything like kind of home decor-y because I don't need to. So it would just be silly. But there is some really cute stuff. Like, look at all these vases. They've got a really cute like summer range. So this bit here, it's kind of like shells. All like beach style. The plates are super cute. They have some really cute stuff. The vases I love. I mean, I don't need any, so I'm not going to get any. I'm going to resist the temptation. But there's some really cute things. The artificial flowers are actually quite cute as well. I am back home now after my brief B&M trip. And I was actually so self-controlled. Literally, all I bought was some kitchen roll and some wall filler, and then the thing I needed for work. Like, I didn't get anything cute that I just wanted, which is very impressive because I'm sure you all know what B&M's like. But I am just cooking dinner. I'm making like, oh, you can't even see it there. I'm making like chicken halloumi wraps kind of thing. I had no idea what to make, and I just wanted something quite easy and also something that wasn't too like filling, because I had a bit of pasta in my salad at lunch,
So then I don't like also having pasta for tea, and 90% of the time I cook I'll probably just think, oh, I'll do it with pasta. Like, we just eat so much pasta. And then, as I mentioned this morning, I'm doing my nails and I just need to get a few things organised for this weekend. Still don't know what nails to do. I need to look on Pinterest. I kind of want to go like spring vibes, I think. But also, I'm obviously not, like, I kind of want to do a little bit of nail art, but obviously I'm not that good at doing them myself. I'd maybe attempt a French at some point, but because I have a few other things to do tonight, I just think I'm not going to have the time or the patience to do that properly tonight. All the options on TikTok are so cute, like that. Not TikTok, Pinterest. But obviously there's no way I'm going to be able to do that on myself. Because I always think I might be able to do it on my left hand, because obviously I'll be doing that with my right hand. But my right hand I've got to do with my left hand. And the precision that you need is pretty challenging. Or do I just go really basic and simple and do like a milky white pink? That's quite cute as well. Little ones. I need to save these. I don't know, I'm stuck. I'm just going to decide when I'm literally there about to whack a colour on. I'll just make a spur of the moment decision. Which is not usually like me. Usually I like come prepared knowing exactly what I want them to be like, but not today. I've been in this spot like 3 times already in this vlog so far.
Good spot then.
Okay, we're serving up. I've got an ulcer like there, and it really hurts whenever I eat. Do you like it? What would you rate it out of 10?
7.5, 8.
What meals would you rate a 10 out of 10?
Your chicken pie. Remember them wraps you made, like them creamy wraps?
Yeah, that was a bit like this, but I like shredded the chicken. I couldn't be bothered to do all that today. What about meals in general?
Opening up a can of worms now.
Yeah,
really
well,
are.
I want to open the can of worms.
Your steak
Let
and
the
chips
worms
was always
free.
a 10.
No, but it's not always a 10.
Well done well.
Flat iron's a 10 out of 10 because the chips are also really good. Your steak, I'd say, is a 10 out of 10.
Like fajitas, always a 10. Like fajitas are always just good at it.
Thing is, when we do fajitas, they're not actually fajitas, they're literally just chicken wraps.
Yeah.
Like, we never do the full fajitas with like guacamole and salsa and all that. Creamy pasta.
Yeah, creamy pasta done well is always a 10.
It's now Friday morning. I am ready for work. I'm just making my lunch, but I just wanted to come on and show you my nails I did yesterday. So I don't even know if this is going to show them that well. I did like these little like sage green flowers. I'm not gonna lie, I am so impressed with these, but I've never done any nail art on myself. And I feel like they're not fully even between like my left hand and my right hand. Like the ones on my right hand are a little bit smaller. But obviously I was doing that with my left hand, so it was quite tricky. But let me show you this way. But I just wanted something like subtle for spring. And I feel like this has achieved that. So like these two aren't as big. But I feel like it's not something you'd notice unless I really pointed it out, which now I have, you'll probably notice. But yeah, I'm quite impressed. Anyway, I'm just going to make a wrap for lunch. I just want something quick and easy because I need to leave in about 10 minutes. I'm going to do a wrap with some sweet chilli jam, salad, chicken, maybe a bit of parma ham. That's what I'm feeling. And then I'll take like fruit, and this is my go-to like sweet treat of choice at the minute. After lunch, a little mini roll. It's just so nice. And I love having something sweet after eating. I feel like I always need a little sweet bite of something. But I don't want anything too big and too unhealthy. So I feel like that just hits the spot because it's pretty small. It's not like that big, but it also
just tastes really nice. It's not like I'm trying to take an unhealthy thing and make it healthy. I'm just embracing that I want something a bit unhealthy, but just having a smaller portion of it, you know? Currently in an empty office. Time for work. My computer's just loading. This is my new little desk setup with my little flowers and frame. That's cute. And it's one of my colleagues' birthdays, so we've just decorated all the desk for it. I usually finish at 4 on Fridays, but because I've come in early, I'll probably finish at about 3:30.
The last clip would have been me at work. Now we're on our way to church. We've got back, got ready, done my makeup, done my hair. So was Laurie. She just showed up. As she often does.
I walked through the door.
And now
you don't even question it anymore. I'll just be like, oh, I'm at your house.
No, like if I got home and you were literally there, I'd just go, oh hi. I wouldn't even be like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
And we're coming early. It's 5:15. It doesn't start till like, it's 7:30. 7ish. But we've got to be there early because I've got to do the sound check. Very official, very formal.
Did they know you're dancing? Whoa, it's a bit shaky. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, I explained it yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm getting my dancing shoes back out.
What's that song where it's like, dancing shoes?
I don't know that is.
That song that always comes on the radio that's like,
I wanna go out dancing.
no, it's something about dancing shoes. And it just says, it's...
I have no idea what you mean.
Never mind.
Nice try. But, wow, Laurie looks so cool.
I actually...
I'm going to try and get... It's giving like 2013.
Justin Bieber.
Nice.
Ooh, baby.
I'm going to try adding clips from the weekend. I'm going to get as many as I can. But also, I'm doing like loads of social media for church. So... I feel like my focus is going to be on filming for that, not for myself, you know?
Yeah, real. Okay, can I pause it now?
No, you've got to hold it there forever. You actually need to follow me around the whole weekend like that.
What? I'm like, I could be a bodyguard.
You could be like my PA. Back in the car for the next day. Last night was... I'm in my mum's car. Get out my car! No! Yesterday was so good, wasn't it? But it was pretty hectic. I didn't even have a chance to think about speaking to the camera. But anyway, what time did we get back?
Like 11:30.
I got back before you.
I got to sleep about 12:30. And then I was up at about 7, and now it's 8:45 and we're on our way. We'll be there for about 9 o'clock and it starts at 9:30. But how's everyone feeling?
Good, I got a nice sleep. I went home earlier.
Pumped, even though I didn't get any sleep, but still pumped.
Laurie's like a proper... You're like a proper little kid. If there's something exciting the next day, you just won't sleep.
Yeah, I know. I had too much adrenaline. I woke up like 3 times and then I just couldn't get to sleep.
It's like what you like when you're 7, except Laurie's never grown out of it. Also, I've got my makeup bag with me. I'm doing my makeup in the car because I had to edit a video this morning. So then I didn't want to make us later by waiting to do my makeup as well. And I washed my hair. I was quite quick actually at washing my hair and drying it and everything. Are you impressed?
Right, just job in it.
No.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Rude. Do you know what I was saying to Nathan the other day, Laurie? I wonder if you'll agree. I think that since we've got married and since us living together, my punctuality has got so much better.
Do you think?
Yeah?
She just didn't think it sounded impressed at all.
Why? What do you think?
I don't know.
Like, when was the last time you saw us late to church?
Yeah, but when you lived with us, we were never late to church either.
No, sometimes we were. You always used to tell me I'm late.
Yeah, that's because you'd take so long just trying to get out the door.
Exactly, so
No,
that's what I'm
probably
saying.
worse than you.
My punctuality's much better. I like being on time.
That's all. Clap for Amy.
Thank you.
Yay.
That's all I was looking for. Nathan agreed the other day, actually, didn't you?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, I'm growing. Personal growth, personal development. Okay, I'm gonna go do my makeup.
We're hungry for you, we're thirsty for more of you. I pray for every person in here, God, that we meet you face to face.
Right guys, we're on the afternoon break, so I'm about to walk into town to get a Nando's with my friends. Although I have actually like had some food not that long ago, so I'm thinking of literally just getting like chips and stuff. But I've grabbed my scarf to wrap up because it's a bit chilly, so I want to stay warm.
We went for KFC instead because Nando's was full.
It's not quite Nando's.
Not quite the classy vibe we were after.
But it's doing the job.
It's doing the job, it'll hit the spot.
Good morning everyone. Wow, I feel like I have barely spoken on this vlog over the weekend, which to be honest, that's true, I barely have. It's been it's been an absolutely amazing weekend, but it was just so busy at church, at the conference, honestly, I was like so busy doing other stuff, I just didn't get my camera out much. I think I got it out when we went to KFC, and I'm sure I've put some videos in, like a kind of little montage compilation of it all. But we are now on Sunday morning, and we have got Sunday morning church. So we are just about to leave. Just putting my lip oil on, and then we're getting going. It has genuinely been such a good weekend. Like, the conference was amazing, just so powerful, like God just moving in just such amazing ways, which I'm sure to some people is probably like, what? And if it's something you're interested in or have any questions about, just let me know and I will happily answer them. But now I'm about to leave. I'll show you the little OOTD. Oh. So I've got this cardigan, which is Vinted, cap, TikTok shop. These jeans are Bershka on ASOS, and then I've just got some new shoes actually. These new little pink gazelles, which I actually got from Offcuts, which is Office, the shoe shop. They're kind of, well, the place that they'll sell like ex-display shoes or the shoes that get returned to them. So generally they're in really good condition. Like, these literally look brand new, but they sell them for cheaper. So these were like £65, whereas I think they're meant to be like 90. So I've got a few things from there now. It's really good actually if you want some new shoes but also just want to save a bit of money on them, because I was going to get some on Vinted, but then to be fair, all the ones on Vinted, I could put this hand cream on as well, which is gorgeous. The ones on Vinted that looked in good condition were all around £50, and even though they said they were in good condition, you could still tell that they'd been worn. So I just thought, you know what, for an extra like £15 to get some that are basically brand new. Well, they literally do look brand new. It said on the website, like, it rates them and their condition, and this was like really great quality, like a great bargain, it says. So I do feel like I've got a good bargain with that and saved a good like 25 quid on what it would have cost me. But anyway, I'm going to go down, get going, and because it's the day after the conference at church, it'll be very busy today because loads of people will be staying on and coming to it, so we're going to just get there a bit early to make sure that we can get a seat. And also, it's Mother's Day in a couple of weeks, so I'm going to help like make a video for the mums. So me and my sister are going to go film that a bit today. Guys, my husband has cooked up an absolute storm.
Oh, you vlogging?
Yeah.
Get the burgers in, man.
Look at this. Wait, I need to get a proper video.
Nah, I didn't get that one.
Are these like double... Oh, let me focus. This is like a proper food content. So speak me through how you've done it in your Christmas pajamas. Are you ready? Oh, the juices. And the music, it's like we're in a proper restaurant.
Some tom sauce on as
Oh, for me.
well. I haven't put it on yet.
And look at them potatoes. Well, chips, but they're still potatoes. They look beautiful. Okay, so speak us through the burgers.
So we've got beautiful Aldi's own buns. We've got some beautiful chips. Got a bed of lettuce.
So you started with lettuce on the bread.
Yeah, so we've got nice burnt bread. Got a bed of lettuce underneath on top of that. With some peppers, sweet peppers. And on top of that we've got beautiful beef burger.
Yeah.
Melted cheese. And some crispy bacon on top of that.
Bacon
And then
as well.
some caramelised onions on top of that.
Wow. Are you ready for a taste test? I don't think I'm going to fit my mouth around this.
Oh, I thought that.
Okay, ready?
What are you
That's
rating
good.
out of 10?
I'll give a rating at the end
In the end?
when I've eaten the full thing.
What?
Because I don't think I got any bacon in that bite, so it won't be an accurate rating.
What's the initial taste say?
Initial result
In
is
words.
delicious. And this would become like a firm favourite. Like when we have kids, they're going to be like, can we have Dad's burgers for tea? And I'll be like, yeah. Because then that means I don't have to cook.
You've got to learn how to cook, people. It's not hard.
You tell them. Okay, we need to give the final verdict of the burgers. What would you rate them yourself?
I think I've made better.
I was going to say that, but I didn't want to offend you.
Yeah, I think I've made better. No, it's
But-
fine. You can be honest in this house.
I was going to
But
say...
I still think I'm giving them an 8.
Yeah, I was going to say 8 because I think you've made them better before, but I think the combination of the whole burger, like the bacon and onions and stuff, you've not done that before, and that was really good.
Well, I've not done the bacon before.
Yeah,
Done the onions.
but even the onions tasted different. They tasted better.
Sugar on them.
There you go.
And
the chips were really good. They were
Chips
some of the
were good.
best chips you've done.
Oh, really? Overall, give it an 8 out of 10.
Solid 8.
Good. Second 8.
And now,
Just
what's
Sunday
the plan
afternoon.
for the rest of the day? Oh, and
I've got some
stretching my
bits
leg.
and bats that I want to do. And I've got, I want to watch some TV as well. So,
And we just want to relax, don't we? Because we've had such a busy weekend. I am going to edit my YouTube video that went up last week and then just relax early night because I want to go up and, well, I want to get up for the gym tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Yeah? Why do you not?
No.
Why?
Knackered.
Yeah, but if we go
I was
to bed at like
thinking-
9 p.m.
Thinking like Tuesday. Alright, maybe I will tomorrow. I think.
Start the week strong, man. And then we're having a date night on Friday that Nathan's planning. What are we doing? Or you're not telling me?
We're on letter E, aren't we?
Yeah, so we've been doing alphabet
I
dating.
don't really know.
We've been doing it for ages, haven't we?
Yeah.
But we kind of knew that, like, we're not going to get through it that quick. So, yeah, we've done A, B, C, D.
What? E. E.
Just whatever you're doing, just put extremely in front of it.
How
Extremely
about we do
fun.
extreme Monopoly deal?
You did Monopoly deal on your last date night.
Oh yeah.
So I'm not letting you have that again. That's a cop out.
I just like Monopoly. It's just a great day. Exercise. I want to go to the gym.
Why don't you do a run with me? Train for my half marathon with me. Yeah, I haven't mentioned that on the vlog yet. So I'm thinking of booking a half marathon, which I'll confirm at some point if I do end up booking it. But because I'm really wanting to get into running and actually enjoy it and like be consistent with it, I feel like if I book a race and book something that will like give me a goal and a target, then I'll actually stick to it. So I'm thinking of booking one around end of summer, end of September time. And I have already asked ChatGPT to write a training plan for me. And it's so good. It's literally given me like a full plan for the next few months. So that's going to be my new aim. Right, anyway, I'm going to go edit and I'll probably finish the vlog there because I feel like it is pretty long at this point. But I hope you enjoyed. It was a bit of a different kind of one with lots of church things with the conference. But it's nice to show all that, and I enjoyed being able to show that side of my life a bit. And it's definitely something that's, well, it is like such a big part of my life. It's, well, like my faith and everything is what my life centers around, really. So showing stuff like that is just very natural because it's so everyday and like integrated into my life, if that makes sense. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very, very much for watching. I would absolutely love it if you could subscribe if you don't already subscribe, or leave a little like because that really helps the video and me to also know like what videos people like the best. So if you've liked this one, let me know. I will see you later in the next video. Goodbye.